While the British Royal Navy is rescuing migrants in the Mediterranean, it looks like the British government isn't keen on providing asylum. The UK has opted out of the European Union's plan for accepting some 20,000 refugees over 2 years, and instead the country's conservative leadership says it wants what it calls economic migrants sent back with or without their consent.
With the state of the eurozone, who has got the jobs, who has got the ability to deal with them, and why should we be encouraging human trafficking on this vast scale? Because that is what the current situation is allowing.
But sending migrants back against their will is something the EU Foreign Policy Chief Federica Mogherini has said the EU won't do.
We count on your support to save lives and dismantle criminal organizations.
Accepting asylum seekers is one area that has caused and probably will continue to cause friction between the UK and the EU. Last year, the UK accepted some 14,000 refugees. Compare that to France and Italy, which each accepted around 20,000, and Germany, which took 30,000 refugees from Syria alone in 2014. Also consider that the UK's unemployment rate is less than half that of France and Italy's, and you could make the argument the country isn't pulling its weight in Europe. But renegotiating the terms of the UK's membership in the EU is one of the newly elected Conservative government's focuses going forward. And given its decision to opt out of the EU's migrant quotas, it doesn't look like the UK will be taking more refugees anytime soon. Already this year, close to over 1,800 migrants have died trying to cross the Mediterranean, compared to about 200 at this time last year. For Newsiem's Zach Toombs.